Oh my Lanta!
Oh my gosh. Which, first of all, hi, welcome in. How are you? Appreciate you always popping in, doing all of the check-ins. And like, I swear, sometimes like I'll be like doing some extra stuff on my phone as stream is loading up. And then you end up startling me a little bit. I'm almost like, sound! And then I remember of like, oh wait, that's just my community check-in sound. So it ends up startling me just a little bit, like a tiny bit of jump. Almost like, oh wait, we're all good. It's just my sound. We're good. I'm making myself jump. And thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. Like, holy cannoli. And I love all of the Christmas emotes. Okay, they're not really Christmas, they're winter emotes. But you know what? Those emotes are super fun and festive. And they're super cute, and they definitely, I think that they fit in with like the cozy vibe that I'm going, and I do play a lot of like pixely cottagecore kind of stuff anyway. But I'm good. I'm really, really excited for Friendsmas this next week. And obviously, like, I saw that you saw like my little announcement this morning. I was like, oh man, like you're on it this morning. With like the 2 like little emotes of like, okay, like at least I know that a couple people saw it. So I was like, okay, do a couple of like little promotional stuff of like, oh hey, Friendsmas is gonna be this next week. And I kind of started promoting it earlier this week. But I was like, okay, just do some more like promotional stuff, so then hopefully all of the streams this next week will be successful. I hope. Fingers crossed. But I'm really looking forward to Friendsmas this next week. I'm so excited. Okay. Yeah, otherwise I'm good. Happy, of course, that it's a weekend, because this was like one of those weeks where I'm just like, geez, it feels like it's just taken frickin' forever for the weekend to get here. But at the same time, I'm just excited for streaming this next week for Friendsmas. It's just a matter of actually making sure to like sit down and like, okay, like I gotta make sure to like promote this next week early enough so everybody has a chance to see it. Right? And I'm so okay, you know what? I'm so glad that my week that I was or that I wasn't the only person this week that had a long ass week. I mean, it wasn't necessarily a bad week. It's just, it felt like it was just a little slow. And I was just doing like a bunch of like errands and like work stuff and trying to get Friendsmas this next week all set up. The usual. So it just felt like I had a lot of stuff, so like I just felt like this week took longer. So I'm not trying to complain. It was rough. Super busy and and crazy at work. Ooh, I bet. Yeah, because especially since it's like almost a week and a half. About a week and a half until Christmas, so everybody's kind of in like panic buying kind of thing and trying to get everything done before Christmas here. Which it seems like that happens every year, so like that's not really a surprise. But hopefully it wasn't like busy in a bad way. And I only have this week and next week before break. So we did a lot this week. Eee. That's gross. Oh, that's right, because, like, you work at a school. That's right, you work at a school district. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Okay, nothing down here. But I would imagine that, like, working in a school district would be just insane. Okay, there we go. I tend to forget about my poor trees. Oh yes. So yeah, like I imagine that schools right now are just all over the place. Oh, okay, you know what I did? I was like, okay, this looks a little different, but I remember now because from the last time that I streamed this game to now, I did play a little bit and I did get all my preserves inside. Okay. Starting to remember now because it's been a little while since I played this game, so like now I'm trying to remember of like, what did I do? I can't remember what I was working on. But yeah, I now have all of my preserves in here along with a chest right here or a designated chest. That way I could always have my special preserve items for my jellies over here. And ooh, you know what? I do want to get the kegs going. I just have to remember. Can I do something with mushrooms? With the meat? I could at least put on the dehumidifier and get these things going at least. I'm assuming I can't, never mind. Because I know that there's multiple items that you could put in the kegs to make different stuff. I just can't remember at the top of my head. Aside from honey. Which I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Whatever, I'll figure it out later. The main thing is I'm getting something going here. Put the honey away, that was it. Jeez, I'm already losing it. And I just started stream. Okay, I need more coffee. Okay, let's go ahead and put this fridge stuff away. Ooh, I didn't mean to go to cooking. Or my stove. Okay. I'll put these gold melons in here. And then what I could do is I can make seeds out of the rest of these. Then I don't have to buy any. Because I don't want to buy seeds if I don't have to. Besides, I have so many, like, seed makers as it is, so, like, might as well utilize it. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna be getting a ton of seeds out of this. Ooh, that fit perfectly. Hell yeah. Okay, I was about to say I'm just gonna wait a second until I could harvest it, but as soon as I started saying it, I was like, oh, it's all ready. Yeah, now, ooh, 19 bagged seeds, alright, sweet. Okay. So now I got more plum, or I was about to say plum. Melon seeds. Goodness, I'm losing it. Okay. And never mind. I thought I could mill these. Wait, can I mill like fully grown sunflowers and not specifically the seed? Because I know with the mill you could mill different items for different things. Do I have sunflower seeds in here? Doesn't look like it. What the hell is happening? I don't know. I don't ever know what's going on. Ooh. Ooh, I should take care of these geodes. I'm just gonna go ahead and just read all of these like secret notes. And then I could just get these out of storage. No, I don't want to throw it away. So, can I read them, please? I'll deal with these later then. Never mind. But at least go to the blacksmith and get these geodes taken care of. Hello? Sir, Clint, where are you? Never mind. I'll, go to the quarry instead. Okay, let's just go ahead and, just put all the stuff away then. Okay, get these salmon berries out of my pocket. There we go. Yeah, I'm really, really, really happy with how my storage shed turned out. Oh, it's so freaking organized. I finally have like a good little setup for crafting stuff so I don't have to continuously take stuff out of my pocket. So then I could craft and now I could just leave stuff in storage. Yeah, I should do some explosives. Then I could drop them off at the mine, so when I'm ready to do any mining stuff, I'll have, or be a little bit more prepared and have the necessary items. There we go. Get those seeds out of the pockets. And I could save them for later, or whatever, I don't care. Okay. Sell that stuff so that I'm at least getting a little bit of extra money here. Okay, go to mines. Go to my treasure chest. There we go. Yeah, and I had like the big brain idea of like, oh, why don't I just have a chest here at the mines? Then I could just have all like my weapons and like my explosives there. And food. And just make it easy on myself instead of just carrying things back and forth. Okay. Is there any animal products that I want to sell? Ooh, 88 freaking large eggs. Holy crap. There we go. Let's go ahead and make some mayo and cheese with this stuff. Which I think I also have all in the storage shed. I think? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Hey Yuki, how's it going? Just, already derping already. But then again, when am I not derping? Okay, I don't think I need to do anything else. Ooh, just whoop some people in Mario Kart 8? Hell yeah. Mario Kart's pretty fun to play, I enjoy it, even though I'm not that good at it. But I still enjoy it regardless. Yep, I'm going to be streaming it, this next Sunday. Next Sunday, next Monday. Ugh. What am I saying? I don't know. But yeah, I'm streaming it Monday evening. Well, evening for me. Maple bars. Yes, everyone is welcome to join. I do have, a tournament code set up. Ooh, maple bar, hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, that does remind me that I do have a command for it, but I need to update it because I haven't added the code or the tournament code to the command yet. But I have it set up literally everywhere else. Yeah, because I figured doing a tournament code or a tournament lobby, what have you, would probably be the easiest for everybody to join, so we're not having to worry about like friend codes or anything. Okay, I think I pet all of the animals. Okay. Ooh, duck feller, okay. I think duck feller is a well-accepted item. I can't remember. But I'm gonna hold on to it anyway. Ooh, okay, got all of the milk. Gosh, I love having the auto grabber stuff. And the auto dispensers. Hallelujah for that, okay. Hang on. Hold up. Put stuff away because I'm right here at at my house. Okay, here we go. Easy peasy. Let me go ahead and sell that egg. Okay, let's go ahead and check the mushroom cave and the garden. Got mushrooms to harvest. Sweet. Awesome. And off to the greenhouse. Ooh, the star fruit is ready. Okay. Sweet. Oh, buddy. Oh, that startled me. Oh, Mando! Oh, oh gosh, I was so so concentrated. You actually you got me to jump there a little bit. But hey, Mando, how's it going? Thank you for the 3-stream streak. Okay, there we go. Get the jump counter before I forget. Oh my gosh, your button is taking like a hot minute to load. There we go. I was about to say, like, it shouldn't be broken. Like, Witch was just in here early and she got... and all of the buttons she used worked. That streak would be more than 3, but I missed one. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. Okay. Let's go ahead, put the summon berry away. And Mando, as you can see, I did get in between the Stardew Valley streams, I did better organize my storage shed here, which looks so freaking nice. The main thing is that I got my preserves in here, which I'm really happy with. I lost my 10 stream streak. Yeah, that's me, cause like I go through phases of like, okay, I'm in people's streams all the time, and I have like really good streaks, and then all of a sudden I just get distracted with other stuff, and then my streaks just get broken. I'm just like, oh, well, it's been a while lost. Well, thank you. Yeah, like the shed looks, it's not quite where I want it yet, but it's looking really, really, really nice, and I'm really happy with it. So I'm doing jazz hands. You guys don't see it, but I'm just know that I'm doing jazz hands. Okay. Do I want to keep the mushrooms? You know what? Just gonna sell it, whatever. Which I'm gonna sell the mayo and cheese. And I'm probably gonna put away these star seeds. I'm gonna sell the meat as well, because I know that's worth quite a bit. Do I have any star seeds in my fridge already? I can't remember. No. I don't have any star seeds. Or star fruit. Ugh. Okay. What I'm gonna do with the rest of these star fruits, I'm gonna put them in the seed maker so then I could get more seeds out of them. I don't think my mushrooms down here were ready. No, nothing's going on. Having a tiny bit of a brain toot. And my seed makers are not in the storage shed because I keep them down here in the garden. There we go. So let's go ahead and just wait a second. So then I could just put these right away in my storage tub right here. Storage tub? Storage chest. Apparently I can't speak English today. Okay, there we go. Easy peasy. Sometimes lemon squeezy. I'm gonna get my wheat or corn. I think I could do something with corn with the mill. If I remember correctly. And make oil? Cooking oil, I think? Which I do have a shit ton of ears of corn because I got 42. And I know I have a booty ton of corn seeds. Never mind. I thought I could do something with corn though. Oh, it's in here. Okay, it's the freaking kegs. Okay. Okay, I figured it out. We're all good. Crisis averted. Okay, I was derping there a little bit. Because I was thinking, I was like, okay, like I just saw a thing recently that I could do something with corn so I could get like cooking oil out of it. And it was the kegs that I could do it with. And I think it might be wheat with the mill? I think? I know I could do something with rice in the mill. I'm trying to learn all this jargon so then I can... Aha! So then I could really utilize everything. Because I'm trying to get to the point in the game where like I really had the farm to be like stupidly efficient. And try to get myself set up so then I'm just making bank like every season. Okay. Let's get more eggs and milk so then I could continue whacking away at mayo and cheese. And I have been debating of like, okay, do I just want to sell things along the way? Or do I just want to sell it? Ooh, good gravy. Or if I just want to sell everything at the end of each season. Yeah, like soon enough we're gonna be hitting triple digits with the jumps. Okay. Yeah, because I have... Yeah, because back to what I was saying before I jumped there. If it just would be easier if I just sold everything at the end of each month. I always sell at the end of the year unless I run out of room. Okay. Yeah, because I've seen people like hold on to stuff until like they sell it at the end of the year or like end of the month or season, what have you, or like the end of like the week. But I'm just like, like I'm so used to just selling things when I when able to, but I think it might be maybe a little bit better to just sell larger quantities of stuff. Because each deck goes to 999. Oh, okay. Then yeah, that totally makes sense. So it might be worth starting to hold on to everything and then just sell large bunches whenever. Okay. Oh, that's right. Forgot that I had that one. Hey, Celadon! Hello! How's it going? Hope you've been well. Yeah, like, whenever you, like... For anyone who doesn't know, like, I've known Celadon for, like, a long-ass time, because we actually met through, Neopets, ironically. And... and it was so funny, because, like, Neopets is like, okay, don't sell any, personal information. You're not sell, but, like, don't share personal information about yourself, but, like, we did anyway, and, like, and so Celadon became friends with my sister and I, and, like, we're just like, okay, that's it, we don't care, we're technically breaking the rules, but whatever. No! So, it was, like, really funny how we low-key became friends, and we, kinda flipped off Neopets there a little bit and kinda broke the rules. We're troublemakers! Ooh, coffee. Aha. Okay. But yeah, like, I think this is like the first time you've been here, Celadon. Holy crap. Well, in that case, you know, welcome to, the #1 goof station. We're very goofy, very sarcastic. We're just very derpy, very silly. We're not meant to be taken seriously whatsoever. And the longer you hang out here, the longer you'll see how stupidly goofy I am. And I'm always derping. And I'm constantly getting roasted, which is totally fine. I know I see your stream notifications, but I'm a goob and hardly participate, which is totally understandable. Like, I don't ever expect anyone to show up to stream every single time. And, like, lurking is totally fine. Like, lurking is definitely welcome. Like, I don't want to force anybody to chat in chat if they don't want to. My boyfriend and I are on a split screen Stardew Valley kick. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my gosh. Eventually, I will... I'm forced. Yeah, because Mando, for context, is, at least for me, my go-to Stardew Valley guy, because he plays it. Like, you've played, like, what? 3,000 hours or something? Like, an insane amount of hours in Stardew Valley. I'm pretty sure it's in the thousands of hours. Yeah, 3,000! So yeah, there's... Whoa, there's a lot of harvest, holy crap! Oh my gosh, this is like the best freaking day ever, holy crap! Apparently Christmas came early, a little bit. But what I was about to say is that eventually I want to do this game in co-op. Because that would be pretty fun to play this with other peeps. But I do have next week set up as Friendsmas. So I do have a lot of multiplayer games going on this next week. Which will be fun. And it's nice I got a rabbit's foot. He knew I want to put the rabbit's foot in here and just save it for later. Because I know that this is like a very highly valued gift with villagers. Okay. Let's go ahead and collect everything. But yeah, I was literally just telling Mando that I've been debating on like when I harvest things of like, okay, do I want to sell it right away or just hold on to it and then just by like the end of the month or what have you, or the end of the week, just sell a bunch of stuff and just do like sell larger quantities of stuff, which I might do since, especially now that I have better storage. So yeah, I'm probably, what I might do is I could just go ahead and just, since I'm still kind of working on upgrades, I could just like sell stuff or sell anything at like the end of the week or something. Since there's still like a bunch of stuff that I want to upgrade or add, what have you. Yes. Am I a maniac? All the time. Oh, I was about to say, like, where's the little apricot that I just had? There we go. Then I could get this stuff chucked away. I'm trying to get into the habit of, like, always having something crafting. I'm definitely a hoarder and hold on to items and sell the bare minimum in the beginning. That makes sense, yeah. Like, I feel like a lot of us who play these games, we're all hoarders. It's insane. We all hoard to some degree. I have stuff for recipes that I'll eventually unlock and playing the game spoiler free, so I don't know what I will or won't need in the future. Oh, yeah, yeah. For me, this is like one of those games where I don't care about spoilers. Like, the game is so large and vast and very, very much played, to where I'm just like, I'm not gonna worry about spoiler stuff. But I do try to avoid spoilers with a lot of other stuff, though. Wheat flour. Ooh, nice. Okay. There we go. Get everything organized. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue whacking away at making stuff here. Making animal products. And I finally got to the point where I got like the deluxe bar and the deluxe coop and the storage shed. I was like, okay, I really need to get all this stuff so that I could really start hunkering down on efficiency. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Get everything going. Okay, let's get mushrooms going. There we go. Okay, put mushrooms back away. Do I have any? I mean, I could do gold ore, but I already have 15 gold bars, so I don't really need to do any of that. And everything else is I can't do because it always requires 5 ores. Okay, so I could at least get wood going for coal. Because coal is something that is always needed for stuff. And I know that I do want to get, go to the Calico Desert so then I can eventually get What was it? Like some sort of piano or something? Like some sort of like black piano, which looks really cool, and that requires like a ton of ore. Did I get the recipe already? Okay, there wasn't one for that day. Okay. Is there anything that I want to cook? Pink cake. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Not bad. Ooh. Oh, that's right. Maple bar. Maple syrup, sugar, and wheat flour. Yeah, let's do a couple of those. And then I could go ahead and put that stuff away. Yeah, and I'm trying to get better at, like, whenever I go to, like, the mine and stuff, going with food, so that I'm not, like, bonking out too early. Especially if, like, monsters are being a pain in the ass. Okay, let's collect the cloth. Okay, get more coal going. And then put everything away. Do I have cloth in here? No. Oh, I have it in here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Easy peasy. Okay, almost 600 coal. But thinking of the mining, I still have a little bit of time in the day to swing by the mine and do a little bit of mining here. As I am always in constant need of ore. Okay. I think I was using the Yeti tooth. Let's get the field snack. And then my explosives. I'm just gonna start off with like a low level. Because I would like to try to get copper here. There we go. Easy peasy. Sometimes lemon squeezy. Oh, nice. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, buddy. Yeah. Aha, stick it. There we go. Okay. Whoa. Come at me. Aha. Thank you for the bug meat. Where is that? Ooh, more geodes, nice. I was about to say, where's the staircase? And then I just cracked it open. And I really like the aesthetic of the mines here. It's so freaking cool. Ooh, mixed seeds, sweet. I don't really need to worry about the little mosquito bug things. But it would be nice to take care of them anyway. And getting the stone deposit would be really, really nice since I'm also low on stone. Oh, 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 that's a buggy. Ooh, get it, get. Okay. Okay, it's already 5:30 in the game. I'm gonna go ahead and head back. Put this stuff away. Definitely leaving it here. And then I could head back home and put stuff away. Bus stop, there we go. Alright. Now I could go ahead, go back inside. Put all these goodies away. Ah, there we go. And we can go ahead and wrap up the day here. Gosh, I love how adorable all of these animals are. Ooh, my mushroom stumps already. Hell yeah. Before I get over there, though, I'm gonna collect everything. Hello? Can I just go inside? There we go. Girl, why are you still in here? You weirdo. I still like you anyway, you're cute. And it's so cute to see like the cows derp and see them like hanging their tongue out a little bit. It's so it cracks me up every time. First we gotta pet the little doggo. Gotta pet all of the animals. Because they're all adorable. Okay. Okay, there we go. And let's go ahead and start harvesting the garden and all the mushrooms. Jeez, that is so many cranberries. So many. Okay, now that I'm thinking of it, since I can put corn in here and wheat and mill wheat, I should probably plant more wheat and corn. That would probably be really nice, so then I could get those products. Then maybe I can cook some more, that'd be nice. Okay, let's see if... I'm pretty sure I have cranberries in my fridge. It always takes like a hot minute to get back to the house. Oh, I do have cranberries. Okay. Jeez, okay, so I have a ton of cranberries, so I'm gonna take the lowest quality and go ahead and put them in the seed makers. Seed processors, whatever you want to call them. So then I could get more seeds out of these. And keep the higher quality stuff for cooking. Or whatever else I might need them for. Oh, I'm glad I have... This is like a situation where I'm glad that I have so many seed makers. There we go. Let's go ahead and harvest. Ooh, the honey is ready too. Not the right item that I need. Nope, I don't want to eat them. Okay. Well, those are going. I could collect this stuff, the wild honey, and collect my tree stuff as well, since I'm down here and I'm thinking of it. Especially since I do tend to forget that I have tappers that I could harvest from now. There we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay. Ooh. Man, I'm gonna have so many freaking seeds by the end of this. I did not mean to eat a cranberry. Man, I already have 38 cranberry seeds. Holy crap. Well, you know what? If anything, I could always sell them for extra gold if I wanted to. Okay, this might be the last of it, I think. I have one frickin' left! There we go. There we go. Okay, just gonna wait for this last one so then I could put it all away. And thankfully I have a chest just for seeds and gardening stuff. So wait, where was it? The cranberry seeds. Tomato seeds. Poppy. Radish. 150 cranberry seeds. Holy crap. That's a lot. But hey, at least I don't have to buy them. And that is kind of the point of having the seed makers. So that I can do this kind of stuff. There we go. Yeah. I do want to come over here and see if I want to craft anything. Not really. And I'm trying to save like the iridium bars for upgrading tools. Do I want to make more preserve jars? No, I already have a ton of them. I'm just gonna go ahead and wait. But actually, where's my scythe? Cause I might as well go down to like the secret, oh, my scythe is already on me. I was like, where's my scythe? Wow, I'm dumb. uh, I'm just gonna go back to my corner now. Gosh. But I'm gonna go down here to like the secret forest. And get some hardwood and see what I can, or just overall harvest or collect what I can down here. And it would be nice to also get more fiber. Just get all of the rare seeds, whatever. Let's get the pepper seeds, even though I don't really need them. But I still want to have a good stock on stuff anyway. That's good. I'm just gonna head back out here because I don't really feel like dealing with the slime, and I don't have a weapon on me. Alright, I'm gonna go head take a little break here because it seems like a good time to pause. And there's going to be an ad break that's going to be starting about 30 seconds here anyway. So I'll be back in just like a few minutes here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get back to organize everything here. So I was able to get quite a bit, which is really, really, really nice. Oh, okay, this is starred stuff. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead. Go down to the garden and put my seeds away here. Okay, and while I'm thinking of it, I could grab my wheat seeds and the corn seeds and get those going for, or not for, get those going in the greenhouse. Especially since I do got quite a bit of room. There we go. Okay, I want to see if I could plant all of these. Oh, you know what? That looks good. And then get all of the corn set up in this little area on the right. Yeah, then I could really go nuts with making that oil, or putting the or whatever the corn's gonna get. I think it's cooking oil. Then I could really get going on the mill and the kegs and start hoarding that stuff. You know what I'm gonna do? Also sunflower seeds. Since I do have a ton of these and I would like to get sunflowers. Here we go. And I could just put some flower seeds in the rest of these empty spots here. And eventually I'll put sprinklers up here and fill up this little area here. Yeah, that looks pretty damn good, okay. Then I could go ahead and put this stuff away. Or the seeds, and then I'll just go ahead and just sell the stuff, whatever, I don't care. And then go ahead and end the day. Because it's already 10 o'clock at night. But it's totally worth it getting the greenhouse all set up low. And it's nice that I don't have to water. Thank goodness for having sprinklers. Did I pet my dog? Yeah, looks like it, okay. Alright. No way, I want to actually go back inside and see if the Queen of Sauce is on, which is not. Okay, let's go ahead, pet everybody, and then collect animal products. Come here, cow. There we go. I swear, like, these chickens really do like to hide in the grass here. But they're so freaking cute, though. Like, I love the little animal sprites. Alright, of course, let's go ahead and put this stuff away. Alright. Nice. Okay, so now I can check up on the greenhouse. There's probably nothing going to be able to be harvested. Okay. Yep, we're looking pretty good here. The trees are still growing nicely. Alright. All that stuff is looking good. Important! Oh. Hey, Important, how's it going? And you know what, Important? You'll be proud of me, because I finally got the multiplayer setting unlocked for Disney Dreamlight Valley. I know. It took me freaking long enough to get that unlocked. But thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it, though. Yeah, like, I'm really, really excited. And then I don't know if you saw on my Discord server or not, but I'm doing Friendsmas this next week, so I picked out a few online multiplayer games, so I'm going to be doing Disney on Thursday night. Well, my Thursday night at least. Just to kind of like wrap up the year, because this next week is going to be my last week for streaming until, which is going to be right before I take a 2-week holiday break from streaming, so I could like spend time with family over like Christmas and New Year's and stuff. So I thought doing like Friendsmas this next week would be super duper fun and awesome, which I'm really, really looking forward to. But yeah, I'm gonna, but I have Disney Dreamlight Valley set up for my Thursday night. It might be your Friday morning since you're 5 million hours ahead of me. Which is a crime, because, like, it sucks that you're in Australia and you're, like, what, 17 to 19 hours ahead of me? I'm so sad. I have some stuff from everything, but from the latest DLC, if you need anything, I can't afford the DLC currently, which is understandable, because I also can't afford the DLC at the moment. But I'll get into it eventually. Yeah, the freaking time zones suck. Freaking time zones. But eventually we will figure out some sort of scheduling to where we could actually play together. Damn it. So yeah, like at the moment, I'm kind of working on trying to get my valley all decorated and set up and stuff, and I'm like kind of working on the current Star Path stuff, which is totally awesome. If you need gold, I have 1 million pumpkins you can sell. Which I might take you up on that, because first of all, I was actually talking to Swirly about this, that like, you're the crazy pumpkin lady, and you have like 1 million pumpkins, so many pumpkins, and pumpkins are like the money makers of the game, and I am constantly poor. I am always so freaking poor. So yeah, there is a chance I might snag some pumpkins from you. Given that, like, you're okay with sharing. But yeah, like, it took me frickin' long enough to get the, multiplayer shit set up. Like, even though I knew that it was gonna be, like, super easy, it's just... I just procrastinated it. And eventually I do want to do, like, the, what are they called? The treasure valleys? So then I can get items. I have an entire island of pumpkins and my villagers are all harvesters at the moment, so I could get many bonus pumpkins with each one. Holy crap, that is insane. Has anyone told you that you're a freaking maniac? But I love it. I love it. We're all a little bit of a hoarder to some degree. I'm thinking of like freaking like hoarding on freaking Animal Crossing New Horizons. It is like I have so much stuff. I have so much stuff. Don't do the treasure valleys. If you need stuff, let me know. So I have so much. Treasure valleys can get you banned. Oh, okay. Like, someone else was just telling me about how there are treasure valleys, but I was like, like, I don't know. Again, like, I don't know how that stuff works in Disney, because I do it all the time in AC&H, but I was like, okay, like, Animal Crossing is one thing, but I have no idea how it works in Disney. But thank you for letting me know that I might get banned for doing that, so now I'll just avoid it completely. Because I know that Disney can be a bit testy on that stuff. But now I know to avoid it, because I would like to not get banned from a game. Oh, I was gonna do the grass starter. I have over 3.2k hours in Dreamlight Valley on my main account. Holy shit. And it also cracks me up that thinking of having over 3,000 hours is that Mando has over 3,000 hours with Stardew Valley. You guys are absolutely insane. And I'm over here just like, oh yeah, I think I played a lot of the game. And then you two come in and it's like, and I was like, nope, you guys have thousands of hours. So you guys, definitely got me beat in that aspect. Oh man, I was only able to do 4 starters. But you know what? That's fine. You have over 10,000 hours on Fortnite? Holy shit. 10,000? Holy crap. I think I might be having an aneurysm. That is so many hours. Just 1,000 hours in one game is a lot. Holy crap, 10,000 in Fortnite? Girl! You definitely got me beat on hours. Okay, 190 out of 480, okay. So I could definitely harvest some grass. Especially before it runs out here. Yeah, and I think in this game, I have about 180 hours, I think. But that's across, like, 3 save files, though. And in AC&H, I think I have almost 1,000 hours in that game. And then in Disney, I know that I also have over 100 hours, maybe 150 hours? 140? Somewhere around there? 160 at most. But I have to say, like, at least like with streaming, like this is just adding to the game addiction. And this is definitely like stacking up hours, which is totally fine. Let's go ahead and clean up my little orchard. Cause it's looking a little bit messy. Here we go. Yeah, and I've even like seen people with like over like 1K hours in like Mario Kart, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like that is a lot of hours in one game. Good gravy. And I thought my gaming habits were bad. But hey, video games are a lot better than a lot of other stuff. Okay, nothing to harvest there, which is nice. Ooh, oh, that's right, I had a little hidden tree right here. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Oh my goodness, you were loafing. I caught you, duck, you were loafing. That was adorable. Continue loafing. A loafing duck. Oh my gosh, that was adorable. Let's go ahead and put seeds away, or in this case just the acorns. But you know what? I actually want to go down here and see if I could get more fiber. Excuse you, hidden tree. Or sapling, whatever you're called. Man, now I'm really derping. And eventually I'll give that little raccoon a fish or whatever it wants. I'm not like too worried about it at the moment. Give me the moss. Having extra moss would also be nice, especially if I want to do or craft more of those like little mushroom stump things. I have over 1.k in Overwatch, over 3 in Dead by Daylight, more than 3.5 in Apex, getting close to 360 hours on Marvel Rivals already. Good gravy. And Warframe is over 1.1 as well. The ADHD/TISM lock-in hyperfocus is real. That is relatable. And understandable. Holy crap, like... So yeah, like, you really... got, your hours ranked in. Holy crap, that is so many hours combined. Like, that is, like, literally thousands upon thousands of hours across multiple games. Holy crap, that is so much. And I thought that I played a whole lot of video games. Okay. Most of it went in there. There's flowers. Let's collect this stuff. Yeah, like whenever I get like hyper focused on something, like I'm hyper focused on like 1 or 2 games. Which at the moment I'm kind of going between this game and Disney. So it's really not that bad. I have fibromyalgia and other stuff, so I can't do a lot of physical stuff. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, like I don't have fibromyalgia, but I know a couple of people who have it. And from what I know of, like it kind of sucks having it, from my knowledge. And it definitely makes like the daily living, the daily grind not that great. Especially if you want to get shit done and it's like, okay, like, but I can't because I'm too tired. Yeah, I imagine it does suck a lot. Because from my knowledge, it's like, okay, I want to get shit done, but it's just like, my body won't let me, you know? So it's literally your body just flipping you off, even though, like, you want to get stuff done. Did I get the rabbit? Okay, no, I didn't. Okay, got Echo. Girl, what you... Nice source, some of these animals. If it's a low spoon stay, then forget doing much at all. Yeah, because from my knowledge, you definitely have like your ups and downs. Even if you have your ups, it's still low compared to other people. Correct me if I'm wrong about understanding that, but if that's my general knowledge of it, that it's like your energy levels are still low, even if you have a better day. I am correct? Okay. I'm glad I wasn't, like, incorrect or anything, because, like, again, like, I'm not, like, a medical professional or anything, and I don't have fibromyalgia myself. So I always say with stuff like, especially with, like, medical stuff of, like, if I'm incorrect about anything, please feel free to correct me. Like, I want to be corrected and make sure that I am knowledgeable, correct, or have the correct knowledge on something. And to me, that's part of, like, how I grow as a person. Oh, the Queen of Sauce! This week's dish. Radish salad, okay. But I already know that one. You doo-doo head. But yeah, like, from what I know of fibromyalgia, like, it frickin' sucks having it. Like, I can't imagine how annoying it must be having it. Like, that is, like, one of those things where, like, I feel extra sympathetic for those who do have it. Okay, let's check. No mushrooms to collect down here. Of course, I got nothing going on in the garden, which I'm just leaving the garden empty until summer. Okay, we're all good here. Ooh, seaweed. Sweet, okay. I'll definitely put that in my fridge so then I could cook with it later. Ooh, okay. I got stuff to collect in here. Sweet, okay. I should get the dehydrator going once again. Gosh, I'm so happy that with how my little storage shed is looking here. So many jellies. Yes, out of the jellies. I'm not excited about jellies or anything. Nope. Okay. Put the common mushroom away. It is a very broad thing. So many different symptoms for different people. Yeah, so every fibromyalgia isn't same for every single person. So you can't just have generalize every single person who has it. Absolutely. My dad has it as his cousin does, and my mom's cousin has it as well. Ooh, so there's like a few of you that have it. Ooh. It could be familiar, but not hereditary. Okay. They're finding trauma could be a trigger. I got sick, and a few years later was diagnosed with it. And also CPTSD. Ooh. Ripperoni. Okay, that's a little gross. Not you. Important. But being able to, like, but you just getting sick, and then these things popped up. Like, why does our body do this to us? That's a little rude. And from thinking of, like, trauma, is that from my knowledge, if you have trauma, or if your trauma is bad enough, that it can also, corn juice, that it could also cause some level of brain damage, which is nuts. Like, trauma does a lot to us mentally, emotionally, and physically. Like, it's crazy what trauma does to us. And high levels of stress. Okay. Gonna go back to the garden here. And get my hoe. There we go. Let's see. Gonna like fix up my little garden here. And see if I could get any clay. And this will give me a pretty good idea of planting. Yeah, I was very abusive in a very abusive relationship. Ooh, with a narcissist, so I ended up with complex PTSD, which is insane. I'm so glad that like you're doing better now that you're out of it. That brain damage is real, which is insane. The reduction in short-term memory and blocks of memory blacked out. Holy shit. You know that, like, you're effed up if, like, your memory is just starting to black out on you. Like, holy shit. You know it's bad. When your memory is crapping out on you. Holy crap. That is not fun to deal with. I'm so sorry. But again, I'm so glad that you're doing better now and like you're out of that shitty relationship. Like that must have been so freaking hard to deal with and to go through all of that. Okay. I'm okay with the scarecrows being removed. Okay. There we go. Oy, 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 oy. Didn't really mean to take out a scene maker, but you know what? That's okay. There we go. I have an IQ of 142 and yet as smart as a 7-month-old potato left in a dirt cupboard. Brain fog and memory blockage is rough. I would assume so, yeah. Ooh, that is a freaking doozy. Man, that just shows like how bad it is to have that level of trauma. Holy shit. Okay, there we go. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more down here so I could maybe get some more clay? Maybe? One day? Nope, nothing right there, okay. I could put my hoe away. Nice. Well, at least I got some clay, because I would like to try to get another silo going. That way I could really, really stock up on fodder. Now let's go ahead. Put that stuff away. Okay, where's the light fixtures? Oh, it's right here, okay. Okay, I could just go ahead and put these scarecrows back. There we go, okay. And just switch it up a little bit here. There we go. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. I should get more jellies going. Yeah, let's just do oranges because I have a lot of oranges. No, I don't want to eat an orange. I don't want to waste it by eating it. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Okay. But hey, that's life sometimes. Absolutely. Some of us endure bigger storms than others, and I don't wish it upon anyone else. Abso-freaking-lutely. I live life now and try to uplift others and make them smile because I never want anyone to feel like I have. That is a fantastic mindset. And I never experienced that level of trauma, but I have experienced my own level of trauma, and I don't wish my trauma onto anybody else. Even if I don't like them, I still don't wish I don't wish ill will upon other people. Like, I want to see other people thrive and be happy all in their own ways. Yes, absolutely. That's what makes us awesome good beings. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, tell Luna I say hi back. I was actually like just thinking about her the other day. Yeah, because when I was talking to her last, she was saying that she was getting quite a bit of snow. And hopefully the snow isn't too bad. Like, I love Luna, she's awesome. Ooh, the dog just gave me some stones, sweet. Which actually works out pretty well since I'm going in here to get more cheese and mayo going. I could go into the frickin' right chest here, that would be great. Okay, let's get these going. I should get more I should get more ears of corn here so then I could put those in the keg and get the corn juice. And keep the kegs going here. Okay. Put this stuff away. Get the corn, which is right here at the bottom. Thankfully I have a butt ton of these. I wonder if I have enough materials to make another keg. Probably not. I'm gonna check real quick before I start it. No I don't. Okay. Oh, I need an iron bar for it. I was freaking surprised. Yeah, we're in BC at the moment. Luna's amazing. She is. I'm going through a BI6T, so I've been getting lots of doggo pics from Luna and lots of words of love and encouragement, which is awesome. I'd be lost without Luna. That is awesome. Oh, bit. I was about to say, like, am I, like, reading that right? I've been going through a bit. Ugh. I swear, that is me on a daily basis. But I'm so glad that you have Luna and she's been there for you. She really is, like, such a sweet person. Okay. No, I need to go in here. Okay. I mean, I could do a copper bar, but maybe I'll go to the mines tomorrow. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about doing explosives because I know that that's gonna use up that copper ore. Which I would like to save that for bars so I could craft stuff. Okay. There we go. Get that stuff organized. Man, I'm looking pretty damn good in here. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. And I love my little trash can lid. Like that, this stupid lid hat is so freaking funny. Okay, the bookseller is here today, which I'll try and remember to go down if I remember here. Which most likely, chances are I might forget. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Gotta pet all the animals. There we go. Look at all them chickens. No. I would like to keep all of my animals. How dare you? Sheesh. Ooh, okay. 2 bunny wolves. Look at all those chickens! Like, as soon as I said that, I was like, did Important get her button? You have now. Oh my gosh, that button is so freaking funny. I love it. Well, you got it now. That's what matters. And I do appreciate everybody being here, hanging out with me today. Whether it's chatting or lurking, I enjoy the company, regardless. Okay, let's not eat the mushrooms, because I would like to stockpile it and sell it at some point. 54, alright. Let's get all of that stuff. Let's check the garden. Probably nothing going on. Can't harvest that yet. I think this might need like another day or 2 before I can harvest, which is fine. Let's go down here. No mushrooms, which is fine. Nothing really going on. Okay. So let's go ahead, put this stuff away. Get more mayo and cheese going. And then head out to the mine here. There we go. And then grab this stuff. Let's do the goat milk this time. And switch it up a wee bit. Jesus, I can't believe I have 92 eggs. Well, I shouldn't be surprised because I am the crazy chicken lady. There we go. Now I'll get goat's cheese. If you look at it closely, it almost, with my hat, it almost looks like this egg is on a plate. That's funny. Egg on a plate, even though I'm wearing a trash can on my head. Trash can lid, specifically. Does that consider me as trash now? Okay, I'm gonna go back to my corner now. I'm just gonna go to the mine so that I could collect resources here. Oh, that was very sneaky of that zombie to pop up. But thankfully, like, I was actually paying close enough attention. I was like, oh, I see an eye popping out, coming closer. Thankfully, those guys are pretty easy to take care of, though. Jeez, these guys are just popping out of nowhere. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and go down the stairs. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Back up! I'm over here trying to mind my own damn business. You booty hole. I'm just trying to, like, collect resources. That's it. Let's eat a snack just so we're really, really good. Since I do tend to lose track of my health and energy. Oh, okay, I was about to say, like, hopefully I'll find the stairs soon. Okay, not doing too badly. Ooh, emerald. And I now have 23 copper ore, which is super duper nice. So now I could do quite a bit of make quite a bit of the bars, which I can then make the copper bars into the silver. I mean, well, if I go down low enough, then I could just go ahead and get iron bars. Okay, let's go down quite a bit further and see if I could get any at this level. I might have gone too high, maybe? No, there's a deposit right here. So I should be okay on iron ore deposits maybe down here. turtleneck sweater? That is funny, coming from a headless skeleton. Or not headless, bodiless. A skeleton that can't even wear a freaking sweater. Well, good thing I have a wardrobe that I could just put that in. Okay, that wasn't too horrible. Ooh, no, I don't want... Heresies, oh, okay. And maybe fighting these skeletons will go towards the Monster Club thing? Not Monster Club. Whatever the building is next door for the monsters. Well, I'm just gonna call it good for the mine there. Yeah, I'd say that was a pretty good little trip. Is there anything worth here? Yeah, there's some deposits, which would be definitely worth getting at the moment. Even though I don't really need gold at the moment, but it's still nice to have it anyway. I think I could use gold ore for explosives. Since I'm pretty good on the bars. Ooh, iridium ore, hell yeah. There we go. Okay, now I'm getting some stuff. Sweet. Yeah, if I have any extra ore, I could also make some explosives. Which will obviously make it a hell of a lot better when I go to the mines here. Okay. Got a good chunk of that stuff put away, which is nice. Even though it's late, I probably should get bars going. Okay. Put that turtleneck away. And get this food stuffs out of the way. And put away. Put that carrot in there. No, wait, I didn't mean to put those items in there. They go in here. Okay. Yeah, I should get some bars going real quick before I go to bed and end the day here. Or am I just able to craft bars? No, never mind. Never mind. Wrong chest. Okay. 41 copper. Hell yeah. Okay. Of course I need coal. There we go. Get multiple things going. There we go. Looking pretty damn good. Your belly's come a long way already. It has. And it's nice because like I finally organized my shed even more. So that way like when I do like crafting stuff, it's all in like one area and it's all safe. But I'm really happy with how it's coming along already. Yeah, and then eventually I want to try to start saving up to do another house upgrade and work on getting another silo. That way, obviously I have more room in my house and I could store even more fodder. Then I could have more animals. Nothing on TV. You're adorable. I love you, idiot. Flower dance, yada yada. Same thing every year. Oh, look at the duck, it's smiling. Oh. I love the little animal sprites. Ooh, my mushrooms are ready. But yeah, like I'm really, really happy with how the farm's coming along. Oh, pet you, cow. Oh my gosh. Look at all you, I love my animals. I'm not a crazy animal lady. I swear I'm sane. And I'm really, really glad that I now have the coop and the barn here fully upgraded. Oh, like this is like such a relief because like it is a bit of a pain to put all this stuff back because now it's like automated. An automatic feeder, and now I have the auto grabbers, which is also super helpful. And it definitely makes like the little morning routines go by more smoothly, and I could get through things more quickly. And of course I got my like little lightning rod so I could get batteries. Probably at some point I am gonna move my shed probably a little bit more up here. But that's... I'm not like too worried about moving it at the moment. Ooh, okay, I got my... these going. Sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and put this stuff away. There. Okay, there we go, okay. Man, I have a really good stock on stuff here. Sweet. Okay, let's get the dehydrators going. Thankfully I had enough mushrooms there to get that going. Alright. Looking good. Okay. Let's take these out so then I could go to the blacksmith. Hopefully they're not closed today. Fingers crossed. So I would like to get all of these geodes cracked open. Oh, nice. 20 wheat, hell yeah. So I could just immediately put all this wheat into the mill and make the flour out of it. There we go. And then I could put this fodder away. There we go. Add 6 pieces of hay. Fan-frickin-tastic. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the blacksmith here. Nuggadog. Hey Leaky, how's it going? No, I wanted to go. I was about to say, okay, time to go to the mines, but I was like, no, wait, I need to go to the frickin' blacksmith. I was at the mine all day yesterday. Process geodes. Let's get this chunky thing out of the way. What the hell is that? A shrimp cocktail? That is hilarious. Good, just rearranging my rooms. So busy, which I can relate to that since, as you well know, I am in a constant state of being busy. Sometimes it's for my own good, sometimes it's not. I really need to slow down. I am a bit of a workaholic. Did I say that aloud? But like, which I totally get with being busy and like rearranging stuff. Yeah, I tend to be busy, sometimes a little too much. Yeah, like I'm always working on something. But, in my defense, I was able to finally record the very last episode for my Diamond gameplay series last night, so like, I at least was able to like finish something. So that's basically another project done. I just have to upload that video, the last video for that series, along with the bonus episode. So technically, with my busyness, like, I am technically getting stuff done. But sometimes I am working on too many things. Outside from work, obviously. But I am going to be taking a little bit of a streaming break after this next week. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I could actually be able to like sit back and actually relax and enjoy the holidays. And I am fully aware that I'm a butt and you're a butt with me. We're both butts, but that's okay. We could be booties together. Alright. Jamborite. The crystals are so tightly packed, it almost looks fuzzy. Oh, that's funny. That's a good plan, absolutely. And that Bulbasaur emote is so freaking funny. That and the Snorlax one. Those two. Oh, and I can't forget about the peach slapping emote too, because that one is also just hilarious. Look at that! I can make another keg. Yes, totally worth it. Give me the kegs. I'm way too excited about the kegs. Okay. I'm leaving now. Okay, that was it. Stream's over! I made kegs! Mission accomplished! But I actually do want to do a little bit more. Whoa, lots of kegs. Yeah. Well, for me, it feels like I don't have enough kegs. Since I do want to make a lot of, like, beer, mead, oils, or juice, what have you, because I'm currently making corn juice, which sounds totally gross, but it's really not. Beer. Absolutely. Yeah, I have 11 meads and 3 wines. And this is what I mean. So I'm not kidding about it being called corn juice. But in my defense, I'm trying to make myself, or make at least the farm self-efficient here. Oh, you know what, Leaky? I'm super hungry too. And it's funny because, like, my belly is really grumbling. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear it on stream or not, but... And of course, to no surprise, I didn't eat before stream. I'm terrible about eating before stream. So of course, you know, at this point of streaming, I'm just like, I'm hungry, I should have eaten. But of course, I'm shooting myself in the foot here. I am absolutely terrible about eating before stream. It's horrible. My mom is picking up fish. Yeah. Okay, I have been saved. Walu Mom has been nice enough to give me food. And actually bring it to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm good. Hence the little pause there, okay. I now have food. Thank you, Walu Mom, for giving me food. Hallelujah. In my defense, I didn't ask for it. Jeez. Yeah, you do gotta pick on me somehow. Pull my leg a little bit. But that's kind of what we do anyway. We do kind of roast each other on stuff. But that's what we're supposed to do as friends, though. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the day here. Okay. But I am gonna go ahead, take a break while this ad break is going, and that'll give me a minute to eat here. So I'll be back in like just a few minutes here. Here we go. I've been refueled. Now I can continue on derping and being a menace to society. Alright, of course, gotta make sure to pet everybody. There we go. Did I pet you? Yeah, I did. Okay, duck, come back. The duck was loafing again. There we go. I already pet you. So, you're good. Okay. Not very much for animal products, but that's fine. At least I have the auto grabber thing, which is super duper helpful. Do I like cows? Yes, absolutely. I actually literally do love cows. Hey, look, you finally remembered that you have a button. I especially love it when these cows are blepping. Then they're like extra adorable. Whoa! Oh my gosh. So many things to collect. Okay. Alright. Alright. So many things to collect. I love it. Nothing that I just collected goes in there. Alright, there we go. Mushrooms go in here. Am I able to put any of these mushrooms in here? No? Okay, never mind. Never mind! Okay, there we go. There we go. Get more, dried mushrooms. Okay. Didn't mean to, open up that chest. I was trying to get things harvested. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the flower dance thingamajig. And of course, as soon as I say that, dogs are coming downstairs to visit me. This is so nice. I'm surrounded by 2 cute dogs. I love it. I like being surrounded by animals. You guys are so cute and adorable. I could snuggle you guys 24/7. Okay, my dog would love it if I snuggled her 24/7. And while I'm already going down south, I can go ahead and collect this stuff and then put it all away once I come back home. I should probably check in my garden. You know what? I'm already like down here, whatever. It's fine. And this will give me a chance to like talk to everybody. Ooh, okay. Here's my, yeah, you're so cute. Here's my chance to get wall decorations. Jeez, but these are like super expensive though. Let's just, I have enough ceiling leaves though. Gosh, I'll get 2 of those. I have enough flowers. This rare crow is super expensive, and I don't really want to spend the money on it. Let's get one of each of those. And let's go ahead and talk to everybody before the dance starts. Look at my little trash can lid. My little trash can lid head. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. I stick out like such a sore thumb. Okay, let's go ahead and put this stuff away. Okay, I'll get that flower in a minute here. I'm gonna get that flower and then check on the greenhouse. That's it. Jeez, 32 cranberries. Holy cannoli. Okay, another duck feather. That's always nice to have. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay. Nice, more goat's milk. Fantastic. That's right, because I tend to forget that the goats get milked like every other day or every 2 days or something. But let's go ahead, put this stuff away. Okay, it's the 25th, so we're almost at the end of the month. Okay, let's grab some eggs and milk so then I can make more mayo and cheese. Yeah, and with these extra cranberries I can once again make seeds out of them. Okay. That's right, I think it's put in there. Okay. Oh wait, the duck feather does. It's just a different level of quality. Okay. Let's get mayo going. And then cheese. No, I don't want to drink the milk. I would like to make mayo out of it. Okay, and then I could get these seeds going. And while that stuff is going, I can collect this stuff and go to my orchard. Get the sap, which... Do I really need sap? No, not really. I do have a lot of sap. I'm just too lazy to take those down. Yeah, sap is sticky. I think I have like too many bundles of sap already. No, I don't want to eat the cranberries. And while it's gone, I'll put the sap away and the honey. Yeah, sap is too sticky. Too sticky. Yeah, I'm on the 3rd bundle of sap. I mean, so if I wanted, I could always just like sell a bundle since it's $999. That is insane. I'm a freaking maniac. I'm a hoarder, which is not surprising. Okay. Let's collect more of these cranberry seeds. There we go. I'm just waiting a second until all of these are done so then I could put all of them out away at once. Oh, geez, 46 freaking seeds. And I already have 150. Yeah. I'm not a little bit of a hoarder. A little. Okay, nothing to get right there. Or collect, what have you. Okay. Nothing to... This tree is the apricot tree. Okay. Now I could start getting the apricots again. Which will be really, really nice. So then I could continue making jellies. Okay, there we go. There we go. Perfect timing. There we go. Okay, I think I'm set everywhere also there. Then I could just go ahead and put the rest of this stuff away. And I'm gonna see what I can cook and craft. There we go. Alright, I'm getting a pretty good stock on stuff. Make some more bread. I have enough tortillas. Maki roll. Let's do a pancake and some pancakes. I could do one survival burger since I only had one cave carrot. I'm gonna do a couple of those. I know that I don't have very many maple syrup bottles. There we go. Okay. Not bad. We're slowly getting there. Triple shot espressos. I have so many of those already. I say that and I have 16. Okay, that's where I was going to see what I can craft. Oh, doggo, scoop. Yeah, I'm on a mission here. Can I make any bars? That's the wrong chest. Yeah, I can do some of these. Or do I want to make explosives out of these? Probably gonna go for explosives. Okay. Well, there's 3 explosives. And there's a staircase. Okay. Okay, looks like it's early enough for me to go to the mines and do a little bit there. And I actually didn't mean to go down the stairs. I meant to go to the elevator. Let's go to 100. And maybe get some good stuff here? Hopefully, maybe? Mando, gosh freaking darn it. I swear, whenever I start getting hyper focused, that's when you decide to freaking appear, pop out of nowhere, and make me jump. Sheesh. Okay, but let's get another jump counter up. Yeah, you laugh it up. You booty hole. Sheesh. Well, this is kind of what I get for setting up the jump counter. Okay. I didn't take any food with me inside, so I'm pretty good. I wonder if I can... Okay. Ooh, I made it in time to get these geodes processed. Okay, 3 coal. Ooh, iron. Hell yeah. And then topaz? Tiger's eye. I was just in the raid and 5 minutes remaining to extract. Can you guess where the extraction elevator was? I'm gonna guess where your enemies were? Somewhere not pleasant. Somewhere dangerous. On the other side of the map, but I made it. Yeah, that... Man, that game is just flipping you off there, damn. But hey, at least you made it there in time, so... That's not too bad. Okay. Oh gosh, it's so nice to have those irons. Let's put away the seeds first. Because I tend to forget about those. There we go. Get that taken care of and out of the way. Okie doke. Then I could go ahead and put the rest of this stuff away. Ooh, my corn oil is done. I swear that sounds so freaking wrong. Okay, I think the rest of this stuff goes right in there. Hallelujah, okay. Nope, I don't want that chest. Okay. Now I could collect the corn juice. Put this stuff away and then I could get more eggs, milk, and corn so then I could keep working on plucking away at that stuff. There we go. Okay, and kern. There we go. Is there a queen of sauce? No, okay. Okay, there we go. Got more stuff going. Oh, I should do the mushrooms real quick before I get too far here. There we go. And the dehydrators take a while to process. Okay. Alright, not looking too bad on stocking up on items. Okay. Here we go. Put the corn away. Okay. I should get this wheat processed and make and open up a spot here. And this is probably going to take, I think, a couple days to process as well. It takes a while. And it would be nice to get more wheat flour here. There we go. Get that going. Then off to bed. Ooh, there's the spring petals. Man, like, the petals falling down look so freaking pretty. And the leaves. And being able to, like, see, like, the wind effects. Very aesthetically pleasing. There we go. Ew. Excuse me, fence. I should fix that. I just got used to my partner fixing the fences. Did I get you? I did, okay. Oh, you're so cute. Ooh, more wool. Oh, fantastic. It looks like it's just that one little chunk that's down here that needs to be replaced. Which really isn't a big deal. It's an easy fix. Well, first, we're gonna put stuff away. And then I could get this wool going and get fabric made. I should really check if, ooh, bunch of stuff to collect here, nice. But yeah, I really should go to Robin's and see what I need to do to upgrade my house. Oh, that's gonna take a good chunk of money. I have been saving up quite a bit of my my products here. Oh, the cow was derping. It was blepping. Ugh. I'm the one who's derping. Gosh. This is exactly why I need adult supervision. Dang, 78 mayos. That is insane. I have so many eggs. So that really shouldn't be a surprise. First, gotta pet the doggo, because the doggo is adorable. All of the animals are adorable. I love them all. Especially when it comes to chickens. Gosh, I love chickens. Okay, let's check. In here. The only thing that I can get is the apricot. An apricot's one of those words where I'm just like, okay, I'm not sure if it's pronounced as apricot or apricot. I really don't know, but I automatically just say apricot. Yeah, and ironically, I actually did have a cat named Apricot. She was a little torty, and she was so sassy. And I loved it. Mushrooms go in here. There we go. I would like to get the mushrooms out so I could continue with the dehumidifiers. There we go. Okay. I didn't mean to put my wheat flour in here. There we go. Okay, that's better. How am I doing on this stuff? I do have a ton of jelly, so I might hold off on preserves for a little bit and kind of get my that stuff restocked, which is totally fine. Get that put away, and what I can do is actually go around town and do jellies, but swing by Robin's first, which I think she's open today. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And hopefully I can harvest more berries from these bushes. That would be nice. Upgrade house. 100k. That is it. Okay. That's not horrible. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to everybody here and give them jellies as well. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that's nifty. Okay, I think Linus would still be up here. Yes. Can't forget about him. There we go. Okay, so now I know what I need to do for the next house upgrade, which it would be super duper nice to do, or not do, but have that cellar. Then I could go really crazy with all of the kegs and the meads and stuff. Ooh, I haven't gotten this area in a hot minute. Oh goodness. Lots of fiber. More hay for my animals. Okay, it's nice that Haley is right here. And I could give her a jelly. And get my daily chat in with her. Easy frickin' peasy. And Mayor Lewis. There we go. He's not even home. There you are, you butt. Alright. I should go to Marnie real quick. And give her a jelly before she closes up her place. Alright, cool. Got Alex there. Okay. Darn. Okay. Alright, now I could continue on with the rest of the town here. Is always, well, as many people as I could find at least. Nobody's in here. Okay, oh, yeah, Emily is here. And I already got Haley. Alright. So I at least got like a majority, a good chunk of the villagers, so I'll take it. Let's see. Wow, I'm surprised I'm progressing with Haley and Emily so well. Dang, Marnie's still like towards the bottom. But I'm getting there. Working on befriending everybody here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up stream here. I appreciate everybody popping in, hanging out, chatting, and I really appreciate the resub. So let's go ahead and we're gonna of course raid out. So here's the 2 raid messages. Okay, so let's go ahead and see who we want to raid who's also playing Stardew here. Since we are raiding somebody completely new. Okay. The question is, do I want to raid a smaller channel? Or just raid a slightly bigger channel? Okay, here's someone who's doing a perfection speed run, it looks like. So let's go ahead and raid them and see what's going on there. So let's get the raid going. And they have an interesting name because their username is called The Habu. I think that's how it's pronounced, but that's a very interesting title or name. So let's go ahead, raid them. Looks like it's gonna be fun because of course it's Stardew Valley, of course. But I will see you guys tomorrow for another stream, and as a reminder, tomorrow we are officially starting Friendsmas. So all next week we're gonna be doing all like online multiplayer games. So it's gonna be awesome, it's gonna be fun, and I will see you guys next stream. Alright, I'll see you later, Mando. Bye!